Hi everybody, Marco Carvalho here from businesscreditbuilders.org. Today's video, we are going to talk about a top net 30 account for startups with no credit check and no personal guarantee. So if you're a brand new business and you're looking to start establishing credit for your company, this is the video for you. So let's get started on the importance of a net 30 account. Why do we talk about net 30s when it comes to building business credit? There's 5 major benefits for you as a brand new company owner, or if you're already in a seasoned business, you've been in business for some time, but you're trying to build business credit. What's all this talk about net 30 accounts? Because of course there's business credit cards, there's loans, lines of credit. I want to talk to you about why a net 30 account is important. First and foremost is you're able to buy products and services your company may need on credit with a 30-day term. That means you can buy it with no money down and then you defer payment for 30 days. So it's basically interest-free money to buy things for your business, including setting up your website. So there's a lot of different things you can do with credit. But why it's important for you, for your company, is building diversity on your business credit profile. Because remember, there's different types of credit. There's installment credit, there's revolving credit, there's short-term credit like net 30, net 60, net 90-day accounts. So when you build a diversity of credit on your business credit profile, this shows lenders and banks or card issuers that your company can manage different types of credit. Just like you on the personal side, you have credit cards, you have a loan, you have an auto loan, you have a mortgage, you have all those diversity of credit on your personal credit. You want to take that same approach when it comes to building diversity on your business credit profile. So not only do you get access to interest-free money for 30 days, this also helps you conserve cash flow. So being a brand new startup, obviously you want to conserve your cash. So if you can buy some things you need and then defer it for 30 days interest-free, that can help you because maybe you can sell some products and services before your bill comes due. So this helps you conserve cash flow. This, most importantly, will help you establish business credit really quick without using your personal credit to qualify and without your personal guarantee, which completely eliminates any type of personal liability to you. So this is creating true separation between you and your business. All right, so establishing business credit and protecting your personal credit. And of course, like I just said, it limits your personal liability. So that's why a net 30 account is really important. What does a startup need when it comes to building business credit? When it comes to net 30s, what are things that you can do with this top net 30 account that we're going to share with you in this video? Well, this net 30 account that you can get as a startup with no credit check, no PG, is you can actually get a custom business website. So if you're forming your company right now, one of the main things you need is a website for your business. That's your online presence. Okay, what's exciting about this is with your website, you have to obviously pay hosting fees. There's a lot of free websites out there, like you can get a free WordPress site, but you want to have a paid hosting account because that establishes more credibility for you because you don't have a free website. It's actually a hosted platform and you have much more control over your website. With a custom website, you're paying a monthly hosting fee to have that website going. But what's exciting with this particular net 30 account is that hosting that you pay for your website reports to the business credit bureaus every single month. Okay, so this can ongoing build your business payment history with a business credit reporting agency. Also with this net 30 account, you can buy branded merchandise for your startup. You can get graphics and printing. So if you need promotional items, t-shirts or signs or printing services, you can use your net 30 account with this particular company that we're going to share with you in 1 second. You can buy office supplies, electronics, home and office cleaning supplies. So why do we select this as a top net 30 account for startups? Is because there's so many products and services that your startup would need that you can buy on credit and build your business credit at the same time. A website, merchandise, office supplies, etc. Let's talk about why a company website, why it's so important for you. Because you may have a service that, let's say you're a real estate investor and you want to build business credit. And you're creating let's say a property management company, or if you're in the trucking business, etc. Your company website is going to give you an online presence. And keep in mind, While it's not mandatory to get approved for like a business credit card, you don't have to have a website for that. But with a lot of lenders or even net 30 accounts or card issuers, they sometimes verify your company. And one of the easiest things they do to verify is, of course, to find your digital footprint. Are you online? What type of presence do you have online? And this is most importantly with customers. So if you're trying to attract customers, what's the main thing when it comes to a business card is your website. That's an electronic business credit card online. So your online presence is so important, not just for credibility, but it's your footprint. It allows people to find your company, what you do. They can verify the legitimacy of your business. So it gives you increased credibility. It's cost effective, okay? So it's a way to get your business out there online, and you can use this for marketing. You can promote your website through various channels like social media, advertising, etc. Customer support, if someone needs to reach you, they can fill out an online form. Analytics is another very important feature of having a company website. You can track the number of visitors you have, and most importantly is building business credit history. When you have a company website and you use a net 30 account like the one we're going to share with you, that monthly hosting fee you're paying to keep your website going and maintenance, etc., is building your business credit. Because what's not talked about very much is when you talk about net 30 accounts, yes, you can buy something one time and it gets reported, that purchase, to your business credit report, but it doesn't show ongoing payment history, ongoing reporting. All right, so with a website, when you're paying for something monthly and it's reporting monthly, that's building consistent payment history on your business credit profile. So that's a very important aspect of a company website. Let me just share with you, here is a sample. With this net 30 account, this is the type of website you can get. This is actually a trucking company. They built this website with this particular net 30 account. So that's just the type of quality website we're talking about. Let me talk to you about this net 30 account. It's a company called CEO Creative, or the CEO Creative. You can go to vendorcreditline.com. Don't go there yet. This is going to take you specifically to their page using our link, because they can obviously offer you, knowing that you're coming from our video. There's some other incentives I'm going to share with you that you can get from this net 30 account. I'm going to walk you through what it takes to qualify. Yes, you can be a startup, but there's some other basic things before you actually set up your net 30 that I'm going to cover this in this video. Okay, so first of all, with this net 30 account, startups are welcome. So you're a new business, you're getting started, you're brand new, you have no track record, let's say you even have bad credit and you want to build business credit. This is an excellent opportunity for you to get products and services you need as a startup and build business credit. They offer credit limits from $1,500 to $6,500. All right, so it's pretty generous when it comes to getting credit as a brand new startup. Net 30 terms, so you have to pay your invoice within 30 days. There's no personal credit check whatsoever. Okay, so they're not going to run your personal credit. They're not going to require a personal guarantee. Now, they do have a purchase limit. A purchase limit means although they may extend a $1,500 credit limit to you, they allow you to initially start with a purchase limit. So that purchase limit can be $200, $300 that you can use with no credit check, no guarantee. But every order that you place and then you pay that invoice, they increase your credit limit a third of that. So you're always constantly getting a purchase limit increase. So though you have a credit limit, they also give you a purchase limit with this, and this reports to Equifax Business and Credit Safe. So these two business credit reporting agencies are now going to receive data from the CEO Creative when you're purchasing, you're paying your invoice, then they share that to Equifax Business and Credit Safe, which is huge for you because that will create a credit file for you as a business. So if you're a brand new startup, now you're going to have a credit file with those two particular business credit reporting agencies. So when you apply for credit with another net 30 account or with a lender or a card issuer or a bank, and let's say they pull your Equifax report for your business or they pull your Credit Safe report, your company is now going to be listed with that Business Credit Bureau, and they can see your payment activity, they can see a track record. This is just the very beginning start of building business credit for your company. Obviously, you want to have more trade lines than just one trade line. You want to have multiple trade lines reporting to your business credit files. Let's talk about the requirements for this net 30 account with CEO Creative. They require you to furnish your CP-575, which is your EIN letter. Okay, so when you incorporate your business, your LLC, corporation, etc., you're gonna get issued a CP 575. This is your EIN letter, which many of you are probably familiar with this. If you're forming your company right now, this is your employer identification number. This is a document that's sent to you by the IRS. If you're an existing business and you have this document, you want to verify that the address you have on your letter is accurate. It's up to date. If not, just call this 800 number here, and you're going to request to verify your address. If it's the wrong address, update your address, and then request them to fax an updated CP 575 letter to you. They mostly will mail it, but if you request that fax it because you're applying for credit, you need this letter, they'll fax it right over to you, okay? So that's a way for you to get an updated letter. This is a very important document for you as a business owner to always have on hand if it's requested to you from a bank, when you're applying for credit as a business, etc. The next thing that CEO Creative is going to require is that your business is registered in the Secretary of State. So where your business is incorporated, it has to be registered in the Secretary of State. So you look up your company and your corporation's division for your state. Your company has to be listed there. It has to be active there. So they have to verify that you're a registered business with the Secretary of State. So that's another requirement they have. A copy of your driver's license. So you have to be able to furnish that. And there's a $49 annual fee for this particular account. So you're going to get issued a Net 30 account where you can now use your credit, your purchasing credit line, to buy products and services you need. So that's at vendorcreditline.com. So let me just take you to the website, and you'll see there's so many different options here with all the types of products and services they offer to you, from branded merchandise to electronics. There's everything that a brand new startup would need, even an existing business, a custom business website. So this is where if you want to set up your Net 30 account first before you actually set up your website. Okay, first get your Net 30 account set up, and then you're gonna decide what option you want for your website. They have a standard one-page website, a business website, or if you're trying to sell e-commerce, you have an e-commerce business. But what's really exciting about this is the fact that when you get started with this, that they charge, it's $49, $100 setup, then $49 a month for 12 months. And then after that is after a year, it's only $19 a month as far as your hosting fee that you pay. But all that money you're paying every month is getting reported to the business credit reporting agencies. Okay, so these are the different packages they offer. And for you, they even give you a sample, and I shared with you one of them over here. This is just one of the sample of their websites, but they have actually a portfolio down here where you can see all the different websites you can build with their different types of platforms. And if you want one actually built for you, they have pricing options for that. So CEO Creative has many different types of products and services that you as a business can need and utilize, and that's why this is a real powerful Net 30 account. Now, one thing I want to encourage you when it comes to Net 30 accounts, and not just this particular company, but any Net 30 account you have, you want to make sure that you have ongoing purchase activity. Because remember, for example, like with Experian, if you have non-reporting, like there's no activity on a Net 30 account, after so many months, it'll become a dormant Net 30 account. So you want to keep these Net 30 accounts active, and that's why it's good to sometimes have products and services that require you to purchase on a regular basis. That's why I love with their website here, you're paying your hosting fee every month to have your company website going, which is something you're always gonna have. It's a hosting fee is something you're always gonna pay for. So why not let it help you build business credit at the same time? Okay, so this is a real powerful Net 30 account. You go to vendorcreditline.com. I just share with you all the simple requirements for you to start building your business credit right away. And if you found this information useful, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe. That way you're always being notified of different videos we're putting out on funding products, Net 30 accounts, different type of strategies to build business credit and maximizing your funding. So with that, make it a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.